to get to this point. And so congrats again to Darvin and the staff and their team, of course. LeBron and AD are just brilliant players.
I want to apologize to the whole Lakers organization for doubting them. Specific apologies to Anthony Davis, LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell. Actually, not D'Angelo Russell. I take that back. Not D'Angelo Russell. Austin Reeves, I want to apologize to. Rob Pelinka, I want to apologize to. Who else? Rui Hachimura, I want to apologize to. Jared Vanderbilt. Actually, I was praising Jared Vanderbilt, so I don't really have to apologize to him. But most of the Lakers roster, I do need to apologize. Lonnie Walker, definitely need to apologize to him. And before the playoffs started, I said, or before the regular season ended, I said, the Lakers at their peak are a second round team. Obviously, that was wrong. They're in the conference finals right now. And in my predictions video, I had them losing to the Warriors in a hard-fought 7-game series. I just like the Warriors better. But, I have to apologize to the whole Lakers for everything that I said about them and how I trashed them. Yeah. But let me just do the recap of Game 6. There's nothing much to say. The Warriors the team was awful. It was awful. It was just hard to watch, too. Just Curry. Steph Curry was 11 for 28 in this game. Didn't shoot efficiently. But that's what he's been all series long, because this Lakers team is a great defensive team. And they know how to guard. But it's just the players around Curry are just not giving him the offensive help that he needs. Now, I understand that Curry was inefficient, but like Klay Thompson, 3 for 19, 8 points. Like, what are you doing on the floor? Like, he's not doing anything. Because I will say his passing is underrated, and if you look in that game, he made some great passes, but he's not playmaking. He's not rebounding. He's not defending at a high level. So he's just out there shooting bricks. He's out here building houses with these bricks. Andrew Wiggins, I'll cut some slack. He had some personal problems before the season ended. Had to take like 2 months off. So that it's just hard to adjust from not playing to be playing like 40 minutes a game in the playoff series. But he was awful, 2 for 8, and he's just not looking for a shot. When I feel like out of all the players that should be helping Steph, obviously Klay, but then it should be Wiggins. And he just didn't show up. He wasn't aggressive at all. At times it felt like he wasn't even in the game. Offensively, he just wasn't there. Felt like sometimes. And then Jordan Poole, dude, they actually have to trade him. Like, if they're trying to make another title run, it's in your best interest not to pay Clay. It's your best interest. Actually, you can pay Draymond. That's fine. Even him is a little bit debatable. Well, he didn't play horrible today. Or, not today, but game 6. But, yeah, JP3, you're done, buddy. 3 for 10, 7 points. He scored 21 in the first game. I saw this stat. He scored 21 in the first game, and then the next 5 games, he only scored 29 points. He only scored 8 more points than he did the first game in 5 more games. It's completely pathetic. Who else, bro? And I've been hearing people saying Jonathan Kuminga should get more. No, he shouldn't. Should not be getting more minutes at all. He should not be getting minutes, heavy minutes in this series at all. I don't think Steve Kerr did a bad job coaching this team. And I think he was right in the interview when he said they just reached their limit. They just reached their cap, their ceiling as a team. But yeah, shout out to Dante DiVincenzo. He had a well game, played well in the minutes that he did play. Moses Moody, he's become a rotation player in this league and a good role player. Shout out him. But let me just talk about the Lakers and all the people I have to apologize to. Start off with Anthony Davis, who I don't know if he's the best player, but he's definitely playing the best on this team. Like, he's definitely playing better than LeBron right now, even though he is inconsistent offensively. But time and time again, trashed AD, said he can't be healthy, all this stuff. I apologize. He's healthy now, and defensively, he's looking like the best defender in the league. It's not even close. Like, he is a monster defensively. He is contesting every shot at the rim. He's averaging like 4 blocks a game. He's just, it's insane what he's doing right now, defensively. He's guarding on the perimeter. Like he's like athletic. He's mobile. He can switch on the shorter guards. Saw that with Curry. So he's just a monster defensively. So I apologize. LeBron, I thought he was too old to be scoring at an efficient rate. And to be fair, it's not like he's been efficient in this playoffs. But in the closeout game where it mattered the most, the game where they needed to win at home, dropped 30 points on like 70% shooting. His passing was amazing. He had this one no look to Rui Hachimura. That was tough. He had 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and defensively he actually tried, actually gave some effort, which I feel like he's been doing a lot recently. He's been giving effort, more effort than he usually does, or throughout the season he just wouldn't give effort. I feel like right now he is giving some effort, although like there's a lot of things that need to improve, like his closeouts, his lateral quickness, or his not his quickness, but his footwork laterally. Sometimes you just let people blow by him, hopes that AD stops him, which does work sometimes, but he's still a great chase down block guy. So I guess that's that. But let me move on to Rui Hachimura. Apologize to him. Didn't think he would step up in the moment, but we've seen in the Grizzlies series and some of the Warrior series that he's definitely stepped up, especially scoring wise. I still don't know why Darvin Ham doesn't give him significant minutes, but he's deserved all the love he's getting for the performances that he has been putting up. AR, well, I apologize to Austin Reeves. What a great player he is. Austin Reeves, though he's just this white kid who really had no bag, but he was just playing with LeBron, so it just made him look good. They just made him the next Alex Caruso, if you know what I'm saying, in LA. But not. Offensively, he's talented. You can see it. He has a bag, and he's balling right now. He lives for the moment. Just dropped 23 in the closeout. He lives for the moment. He hit a half-court shot, too. That was tough. He hit a half-court shot off of a Clay air ball. DiVincenzo got the rebound. AD swatted it. LeBron tipped it to AR, then AR just launched it. Hit it from half court to end the half. So, shout out to AR. He's doing his thing. And the final guy I have to apologize to is Lonnie Walker. I thought he'd be getting no minutes at all in the playoffs. But turns out he's a really good scorer. He can score for this team when they need it, because this team's strength is defense, for sure. But Lonnie Walker can just get you a bucket when you need it in crucial times. So that's really all the people I have to apologize to. Don't have to apologize to D'Angelo Russell. He was very inconsistent throughout the whole playoffs. He was just super inconsistent. There's games where he dropped 5 points, games where he dropped 30. Just super inconsistent. And the difference between him and AD is AD actually is one of the best defensive players, not only right now, of this generation, so all time. Like, he's one of the best defenders all time. So D'Angelo Russell's not bringing that on defense. And Dennis Schroeder's been really the primary matchup for most of these elite guards that they're playing. So he's not even really doing anything out there when he has a bad offensive night. And shout out Rob Pelinka. Those trades, everyone they got is productive in this series, except for Mo Bamba, and Tristan Thompson, but yeah, just everybody the Lakers got, they just contributed in a great way, and that's why they won this series, man. Everybody can score at a given time. Anybody can make a defensive play at a given time. This team, it doesn't have to be LeBron. Like, I remember all through last season, even with Russ on the team, all through last season, it was just LeBron having the solo squad carry, trying to average 30. He doesn't have to do that anymore. He's not even aggressive anymore sometimes in these games. Like, there's like games where he shoots like 10 shots. Like, when have we ever seen LeBron take 10 shots in a game? You know what I'm saying? So, this just relieves pressure off LeBron. And then in the finals, these guys can go off. But um, just looking forward against the Nuggets, dude. I know I shouldn't be betting against the Lakers, but I mean I do have the Nuggets winning, and the reason why I have the Nuggets winning is for one simple reason: it's Nikola Jokic. Looney Tunes or whatever his name is, Kevon Looney. He's not. He's not Jokic, man. Like AD is gonna have to really guard Jokic, and then once AD, because Jokic also has an outside shot too. So once Jokic gets sucked out of the paint, that just creates a lane for Jamal Murray to drive, MPJ to drive, um, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, all these guys to drive. And I feel like with Jokic's passing, you can't double because he'll just find the guy, open guy. No one on the Lakers is going to guard Jamal Murray, although they did do well on Steph. So if you did well on Steph, then you should do well on Jamal Murray, right? But I don't know. It will be an interesting series. I'm kind of undecided, to be honest. Like I said, the Nuggets, but I'm very undecided about this series. Like, I really don't know. It can either be AD just dominates Jokic, stops him from dominating the game, and then the Lakers easily win. Like, there's so many scenarios that could happen in this series. That's why I'm very excited. Um, but yeah, that's about it for the Lakers. Like I said, apologies to the whole franchise. Doubted you guys. Y'all came back, won, beat the Warriors, and for that, you know, just for that, I have to apologize.